So every day here at the Midwest Genealogy Center, we connect people with their stories. And today we have a very special guest. You might know the author Candice Millard from her amazing nonfiction books or her new Netflix series, Death by Lightning. But today she's coming in to learn more about her story. First, we wanted to start off with showing you your family tree.
Wonderful.
If you would love to
so
see
much.
that.
Yes, we would. Oh, this
Here
is beautiful.
you are.
Wow.
With that. And so we uncovered so many stories of amazing types that really not only told the story of your family, but also the American story with that too. And so we would love to share a couple of highlights that we have found, but then also hopefully open up the door for you to explore more, because as you can see that we have some blank spots here and there, and so that is a great opportunity for you and your family and your kids, for the next generation, to continue the story on.
Wow.
With that, and so we were able to go back about 6 generations almost.
Wow.
Both sides with that. Our staff was amazing. We were in the books, we were in the databases, we were in the periodicals with that, and so it was really great to be able to uncover. Is there any stories or people or ancestors you're especially interested in or have always had questions on?
Yes, I guess it would be my great-great-grandfather. I believe he was James Emery Millard, which I think he was in Kansas, and we found years ago, we found an obituary for him, and it talked about how much he loved books, and it talked about how kind he was, and it told this very intriguing story about him being injured in the Civil War and being at Ford's Theater the night that, and so I was like, is that true? That is crazy if that's true. So yes, he's definitely interested me.
I think all of the records we found that it was a full house, and so with it, so it is.
knows?
There is the possibility,
It's possible, which is
that he could be there. And his obituary was also very fantastic about telling what happened after the Civil War. He traveled to Pennsylvania, had a farm in there. He went to Illinois for a while, and then he ended up in Kansas. We found another story of another soldier in your family on your mother's side. I don't know if you're familiar with the Sultana steamboat accident. So this is one of the largest maritime accidents in the United States. It happened in the Mississippi. The captain opted to patch the leaky boiler rather than complete more extensive and time-consuming repairs. And fearing his colleagues would take bribes to transport prisoners on their own boats, he decided just to fill up as many as possible. And so, although it was designated to only hold 376 persons, more than 2,000 Union troops were crowded into the steamboat. More than 5 times its carrying thing. And then, despite concerns of overloading from civil officers refusing to divide the men, they insisted that they travel on it, and it exploded.
Oh my gosh.
Killing over 1,500 Union troops. And one of them was one of your ancestors, Stacy Forrest. He had survived the war. He survived being a prisoner of war in Anderson, which again was known for having horrific conditions. I think over 30% of the prisoners there just died of disease. So he survived all that. He was on his way home. He got on this ship and he never made it home.
Oh gosh.
And he left a wife and a young daughter named Alice, who is your descendant. Has a story.
Everyone has a story.
Everyone has a story.
Yes.
And I think that's one of the great things about genealogy. It's really connecting people to their stories, and that's really what we do every single day here at the Midwest Genealogy Center.
Wow, it's really
we
inspiring.
connect people to their stories, give meaning to their stories, and hopefully give meaning to their own lives as well.
How lucky we are.
All of the resources that we used to uncover the amazing stories in Candice's family tree, they're all free and available to use here at the Midwest Genealogy Center. So come in and discover your own amazing story.